All right, so we're back at it for another day, and we're in the combine. We've been running a little corn. We got our first 40 acres done, and we got our first breakdown. Something's going on with the slip clutch for that row unit, so I don't know what's going on. We gotta figure that out, but headed to the shop now. I haven't really recorded it all because I'm dealing with trying to get, back in the floor of things with the combine. And it's been a little muddy. We've been getting rain, and yeah, so we're dealing with this now. Just planning on knocking out this. I probably wouldn't get all 40 acres done, but it'd be nice to try. But I was planning on trying to get that most of this done today, but by the looks of it, it's gonna be one of those days. I had to go off on me a few times earlier this morning, but it just click for a few seconds and take off and go. But this side of there's a waterway right here, and this side of everything is better off. Well, not better off, but it's better corn, so I think that's part of the issue. This stuff had some really bad tar spot in it. Wasn't running very well, so hopefully this stuff isn't as bad. It's got tar spot in it, but it kind of moved from the south to the north through this field, but we noticed it up here in August, and and everything was still green down that way, so I found it more in September there. So yeah, anyways, that's what we got going on. Hopefully that's something minor. See if we can get it fixed. Finish filling the truck that's out here. So anyways, that's what we got going on. Alright, so all these squeaks. I don't know what that one is. But anyways, we went out and ran some more. It's fixed it. Basically what I found was that the slipper clutch was full of old grease, and it's kind of locked up. Because I took it apart, cleaned it, it spun all the slip parts around. It's a really weird slip clutch. I don't know if all Cornettes have or not, but anyways, so yeah, I spun it around. It's not slipping as much as it was. I had it slip once on me, but it was where, I don't know, 16 rows come together, it seemed like. It's, along a waterway that cuts through the field at a 45-ish, 30, 60, whatever angle you want it to be at, really, because it changes. And then the planer guy likes to just plane right through that. So, this is where the rows came together, and it was in 200 plus bushel corn, so yeah, it had some good corn going through it. It slipped, backed out, reversed it, ran it forward. It was all good. But I don't really think that fixed the issue. I think I just kind of made it better. It wasn't the fix. So anyways, I didn't really record anything beyond that because when I was doing it, it started misting out, it got nasty, and I was outside in the corn head, and it's 50 degrees out and a 20-mile-an-hour wind, so it's cold, and I'm trying to drive up right in between the buildings and not take out the little calf. And anyways, so yeah, it's chilly, cold, didn't feel like doing it. Then it rained. It's 6:30 now, so I just had to go finish off this half a bin that I had on to make it into the next one. So yeah, anyways, so I don't think that really solved the issue. I don't know if it's wore out rollers or the striver plates are wore out. Grandpa kind of thinks it's that, but I don't know. I've always had that issue. It's just that row on the head, it seems like. But tell you what, I'm not dressed warm enough for this cold weather yet. It's been 70s here lately. All fall. Today it was like a high of 50, it felt like. Said it was 55 and before the wind, so we had 15 to 25 mile an hour winds today, so, and mist, so I'm making sure I don't back into anything. Somebody parks in the middle of the driveway, you know. Oh, we just roll out. But yeah, anyways, so we're hitting the road. We're going home. It's not gonna hurt anything. Probably gonna fire the dryer up tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Back at it for another day. Cut it out. Go start some trucks. That warm up for a while. It's a nice crisp, cool 32 degrees this morning. It must not have been 32 for very long though. We don't have any frost on the ground, so that's nice. Really heavy dew though. Man, is it a nice morning out. Besides for it being 30 degrees, you know. Man, does that sun feel good today. But anyways, we've been picking away at this cornfield. I haven't really filmed too much of it. It's just been one of those things where it's been raining a lot lately, so we've just been jumping out here between rain showers when it's dry to combine it. I mean, it's only 70 acres and it's taken us a week and a half. I mean, pull a truckload off here and there, but it's taken forever is really what it is. Yesterday I ran a rack through the combine in corn, so that was a great day. You can see this corn here's, I'd say, pretty short. It was actually right there is where I ran it through. It's kind of a spot where the sprayer didn't quite kick on right away, so corn was, I don't know, maybe 3 foot tall, and the ears are a foot off the ground, so I had the head down low. Came up over the edge of the crown of the hill. When I came down, it's got a little bowl in it, and in the bottom of the bowl was a rock under the grass. Picked it up, ran it through, bent a whole bunch of stuff. So all I had to do was fill a gap with Expandifoam, fix the issue. Not the way I like to do it. I really like the fact that this combine hadn't had a big rock run through it. And yeah, I don't know, we've never messed with the stone trap on it. It's got a drop gate on it. For some reason on our TR86 and this 88, neither one of them really work right, and we've never messed with this one. The other one we always fought with here and there, and it was frustrating. So maybe I should look into that a little more. I guess I've never messed with one, so I guess it's time to figure it out now that the damage is done. But it is what it is, so it doesn't seem to thresh any different. Just got a little dent in it. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna keep moving on with the day. We got 2 trucks to dump, so we'll take those over, dump them, and keep going. Hopefully, looks like a nice buck down there on the edge of the corn. You guys won't be able to see that far, but
way down at the property line. But yeah, hopefully we can get this field done today. I don't know, it's running pretty good. Where I sprayed the fungicide on it, this field didn't get sprayed to fungicide. We kind of wanted to experiment with it, and from what I'm seeing, fungicide is worth every dollar. Back here, it's running like 180 to 200 bushel an acre, and we had tar spot really bad in this field, and it is probably running 140, if that. That half of the field probably ran 100, 110. Well, there was good spots in it, don't get me wrong, but there were spots where it was really hurting. So yeah, anyways, that's my opinion on fungicide.
All right, so we're in the combine now. It's been, I don't know, it's 3:20 right now, so it's been a few hours since this morning, but yeah, we've knocked out 7-8 acres. We haven't been running for too long. We had a few things we had to fix on the combine, so we did that quick, and we've loaded one truck, and we're on to the second right now. We're getting down there. We got just this little bit. There's 18, 24 rows right here in this section. And we got about, based off of this calculator thing here, it says we've done 26.5 acres. This is a 38 acre piece, I believe. 39, I think. So, good math. What was that, 13? So, something like that. But we are headed up to dump, and corn's running all right. This field still had all the tar spot in it, so there's sections where it feels like it could have been like that across the whole field. You know, it's not. So make sure you spray fungicide on your corn, kids. It's important. This is kind of our test field on it. This is our first year really using fungicide. All of our other corn acres got sprayed with it, so yeah, we're just trying to, this will definitely tell us when we get into the next fields if it's really worth it. But from what I'm seeing, the stuff that got sprayed with it, there's, I don't know, 120 or 180 feet of it that got sprayed right here on this north end, this corn right here actually, with fungicide. So seems to run a lot better than the rest of it. It's been the best number I've seen, so that tells us something. But I don't know, that's one thing we got to work on, is keeping better records on that kind of stuff. I mean, I know what's been sprayed on every field, but I also did a little sampling here and there, sprayed spots here and spots there, but like, you know, it's not down to exact, like, oh, this row of corn here got it, and then these rows over here didn't. But you know, it is what it is. Corn's like 17%, so that's pretty good. Happy with that. I'm gonna put it in a bin and let the fans blow on it for a while, see if it dries down. If it doesn't dry down, we'll put it through the dryer and go from there. So yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible looking sample, you know. I don't know how well you guys can see because of the shadows, but yeah, we're getting there. Dirty windows, but there's corn out there. It's going down, so I like it like that. Anyways, keep moving. Ah, nice and full. Ain't even still any. Maybe just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna call it a night. It's nice and got a nice sunset. I'm sure you guys can't really even see it, but it's nice and amazing, you know. Some guy's flying around in his plane up there. I guarantee you guys won't see that, but he's just circling for some reason. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. We ended up knocking out probably all but 2 acres of this field, I think. We only have about 36 rows left right there, if that even. But the trucks are full, combine's full. I'm gonna go and start the grain dryer so that way we have room for one of these in the morning. That's why I'm not taking a truck to go do that, because if I start it, I gotta wait for the wet bin anyways. So then I'll be just transferring grain over. So it's just a long cycle of waiting for stuff. But yeah, so tomorrow morning I'll be starting the grain dryer. I'm gonna start tonight, run it, see where I'm at tonight. I might transfer grain, I don't know. I'm gonna figure all that out. But I'm gonna get a nice Instagram picture of this sunset. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, see you next time.